temporarily. Keep that open. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to do that off of my. I'll have to do it all off my phone, won't I? Because I haven't got Discord open, or I've got Discord capturing. It's fine. We'll live without. And it's a duo. Oh, that's not worked. I've chucked it in there though. I'm just going to spam it around all of them, but it'll probably come better if it comes from you. I need to copy my. Where is Momo's one? There. Do. Oh, I need to find my link again. Doing Momo's, wasn't I? That was it. Yeah. Done red. Or Red's is done. Done mine. Do that one. Do Munches as well. That would be really nice, but to be fair, I've got eyes on Penshu as well if he drops across, because he'll be finished way before we do if we're doing it as a duo. Arcadian. All Stars, obviously. I won't bother with Jim because most of the unbelters anyway. I think Penshu's got Jamie in his at the minute. I think. Yeah, Pikachu does his bits with Matt. Yeah. Right. Oh, we've got Nut hanging around as well. So clearly Nut's been about. Oh, shit! I forgot to mute my mic. Bear with. Right. What's up? Yeah, that's my bad. I completely forgot to mute my mic while we were discussing things on the, or with me having the starting soon screen on. But it's all good now. Yeah, basically, let's take a trip to Sinnoh. That's basically all I've got to say on this one. I do have Kevin in the background. If he's, wait, try that again.
Evening, everyone.
There we go. That's better. So, without further ado, we'll just crack on. Kevin, would you like to start, or?
Yeah, I don't mind. It's going to be a learning curve, I think, for both of us. This isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So I'll let you start. I'll let you start with yours.
Let's go with the little squirrel first. This is my pride and joy. Is that mirror actually working?
Yeah, your mirror's working. It's fine.
It's good. So yeah, it's taken me months of walking this little thing to get the candy for it. So let's see how it does. Okay, we like this. This is a good lead. Not much that can hurt us here. We probably can stay in this and let him throw a body slam. And then I'm going to go to my own Munchlax.
Munchlax fam.
So Munchlax versus Munchlax. This is going to be a long one.
I think you're slightly behind. We're still in the Glisco.
Yes, the mirror seems to have
Lagged just a tiny bit.
slightly behind there. Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
I'll keep quiet while you're battling.
Yeah, we're essentially it's as bad as the Azu versus Azu mirror, right? We get a move off. They've brought their Toxie back in, which is fine for us. I'm just going to let the Munchlax go here. Oh, I'm not. He's undercharged that, I think. There's definite lag here. The moves are definitely laggy going through.
I think you're a bit out of sync with me as well, like, but
Gonna have to spend the shield. But we got the move through, so that's the end of the Toxie. We've got a fully loaded Gliscor here, so we can fire these moves off now, get the shields.
Fair play.
Or we go down to the last Pokemon. Oh, the attack very sharply. Do I spend the last shield? Gonna have to. Gonna have to.
Yeah.
Got the Night Slash boost.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
And we've got the Electivire. This is gonna hurt. He doesn't know that we've got another one. It's Shadow as well. It's taking so much damage. I might throw this and then get out of here, actually.
It's possible. You've got your Toxie in the back?
I've got my Pachirisu in the back.
Ah, the squirrel. Okay.
We just need to come out of this with enough health to throw one move at the Munchlax. So that's fine. Maybe I should have stayed in with the Gliscor.
Possibly.
He's got another move. I mean, this isn't going to KO because this is Ice Punch, presumably. So Ice Punch, not going to hurt. Oh, he's Wild Charged me. That's a bold move. You've transferred the energy onto... Transferred the damage there onto his Munchlax. But the Gliscor comes in and finishes it off. Well, that's a winning start to Sinnoh Cup.
That is indeed. Let's see if I can match it.
I was kind of hoping this team was going to perform better than that. Didn't really enjoy that as much as I'd have liked. Hey, Canute. Good evening. I don't know what team you're going to run tomorrow. I know you're watching in anticipation, having done 5 sets of Master League during your morning. I think Canute's a bit unhappy for a while. That mirror has really dropped behind, hasn't it?
Mm. We know it's a winning start for you, though, so I'll queue, see what I get. So my thinking here, and I know we discussed this earlier, the only thing I'm actually weak to is another fighter. But kind of, well, I'm hoping Shadow Ball will do enough to actually manage to level it. Okay.
Yeah. The Shadow Ball is the
That's,
lead. Oh, that's a great lead, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I think I need to go Munchie. No, it might be alright. It's just going to be a long slog.
I've got a sneaky suspicion that most of these... that mirror has become horrible, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
Most of these Frostos, I think, will be Avalanche Crunch. For some reason, PV Poke is now recommending Crunch as Frostlass's second move.
Not Shadow Ball, which would kind of make... Which, actually, then again, the Stills resist it, don't they? Or do they not?
Yeah, I think it's resists both, doesn't it? So I think this is a good matchup for you.
Nut seems to think we're only going to be positive, which is handy. I'm going to use one here, just to keep this in it for a bit longer, maybe.
Yeah, I think the shield there was the right play, and he's given that up.
So
I'll see if I can.
In comes my tanky thing. Let's go, little Munchie. Okie doke. Nah, because I think potentially there's room for Lucaria, possibly. I should have gotten Lucaria straight away.
Yeah, but I think this is fine, right? Because you've still got the shield, and now you've got energy on Lucaria.
Oh. That's nice. That is nice. Just straight up counter farm down that. And then pop the Frostlass. Well, wait. I don't need to bait with the pup, do I? Fuck it. Shadow Ball. Big Shadow Ball. Boom. Game over. Yeah, I thought it was Shadow Ball was the play there as well.
Oh, wow. I have no idea. My reconnecting this up has done some weird, crazy stuff to my laptop. I'm hoping you can see.
I've still got I've still got your thing or your thing up, but from that, that's about it.
Yeah, I can't see the actual stream anymore. All I can see is my phone.
Right.
It won't let me switch it. So, am I okay to go into another battle at some point? You'll have to tell me.
I mean, yeah, if you want, it's given me a stream has ended thingy, so I might just try and close it and reopen it.
You can't see my
No, your
stream.
stream closed.
That's interesting.
So, Munch. While you're doing that, I will make it up or actually put it in as a party.
Why is it doing that? Have you managed to get my stream back up?
Telling me you've got it. Right. It hasn't come back through yet, I don't think. Right.
It's mirroring on my laptop.
It's not mirroring through the stream.
But you can't see it.
Nope.
How bizarre.
So we've got double me at the minute. Tell you what. I'll jump across to that and I'll bring you back in when you've got it working again. So Munchie in the middle slot. Lucario. Lucario in the lead. Munchie, Probo out the back. So if you can get that back. Don't you just love technical issues? Can I pull that out? No, it's not.
Yeah, it looks on mine like it's back and
Unless I
available.
jump out of it. Right, I'll try coming out of it and refreshing it. If I can get that. No, it doesn't appear to. Watch stream. There we go. It's giving me it back. We are in luck.
That's weird.
We're in luck. You've got it back. So if you want to do this one, then
Sorry about that.
that's fine. Don't worry about it.
After tomorrow, I won't have to use a mirroring, and it'll be much easier. Let's try this team again. And it's back seemingly without the delay now. So.
Yeah, I think you've got this.
Veteran that tanked for Go Battle Day. Joy, hey.
Hey, matey, how we doing?
Idea who wins this?
You, potentially. You seem to be doing more damage. I think.
I can't take. I don't think I can take an icy wind here, though. I think super effective.
Ooh, someone was watching me over.
What moves does this even get? I have no idea.
Cannon. No, sorry. Pump. Wind. Right. I can't actually remember.
Gets icy wind, doesn't it?
I believe it does. Yes.
Yeah.
Hydro pump, icy wind. So yeah. That's gonna
And his name is John C.
Sorry, I just couldn't resist. Every time that goes off, it's just a thing in my head. Luke, thank you for the follow, my guy.
Evening, Luke. How are you doing, mate? Happy New Year. Yeah, this little squirrel is great. I love it.
It does look like an absolute demon.
It actually, I've had it paired against Basti a few times now. I'm just going to come back in with that. It actually does about. It loses to Basti in all shields, but in all shields it does about 80% before it gets KO'd.
That's just cheeky. I think you might want to potentially safe switch into your Munchie. So I know
Yeah,
Munch is a safe switch in mine.
I'll bring the Munchlax back. I think after this, I'm going to let the Pachirisu go.
That makes
I
a lot of
have
sense.
I have pretty much got a move on the Gliscor though, as well. So we're in a good place there. Oh, this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Throw the spam and throw the slam. Make them want to take the shield.
Yeah, well, he's got his move now, right? So he's not going to shield it. Fine. I reckon I can tank one. It's Munchlax. It's
Yeah,
thick,
I
right?
think you can tank. You can take a cannon, but it's going to take you quite low. You need that
Yeah,
shield, I think, really.
I need the shield, and I need to have moves on the Gliscor, I think. So
Yeah, definitely.
I think that was the play. And what I'm going to do, maybe this has thrown it actually. I've got to shield that. I guess he's got a move. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be tight.
What you need, I think, here is the buff. Potentially. You got the shield. Go on, go
I've
on.
got the shield. I've
Win
got the
it and
shield.
boost
I've
it.
got the second
Win
move.
and boost. Win and boost. Win and boost. Go on. Oh,
Question is,
GG.
yes, we do get to take the Empoleon out.
GG.
So that's a team very, very weak to Primplop and Empoleon, actually. I
Yeah.
didn't realize how weak I was to them until that. But
Right, do you want to run another one? I'm going to quickly nip to the porcelain.
yeah, sure. I'm quite enjoying this.
Go for it.
It looks like we've got Mighty in as well.
We've got Mighty, Peace Carp, and Nut.
Evening, everyone. Evening, Sarah.
And JD as well.
I don't know how I feel about this. I haven't played a Gliscor versus Gastrodon matchup actually here. So I don't know how we do, but let's find out. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna spam it with Night Slashes. See how this goes. I mean, if you throw in the Mud Bomb, this is like resisted. So if he throws the Sludge, I mean, it does a bit, but I'm just going to farm him down now. And we'll just come out of that with a lot of energy. What's he going to bring back in? Come back with the Gastro and we'll just... oh, he's got a Basti. This is bad. This is not good for us.
Shall we hope?
Right,
my apologies.
Hopefully he thinks this is a Hail Mary, because we're about to die. He does. That's a bonus. Let's get some... I mean, the Pacharishu's useless against this as well, so let's get it gone. I don't think we can win this.
Body Slam's potential, but I think it runs Body Slam as well.
Yeah, it's going to chunk as well. Its fast move damage is going to be ridiculous. And they've got a Basti in the back.
That Basti was was like Must have been about 12, 13 health though.
Yeah, it's taken a bit of a hit. It took an earthquake.
Right.
Um, but if I get to the body slam before he does the next one, which I don't know if I do, two. We might have to try and catch the body slam on Patchy.
Possibly.
Thank you. I think this is the win con.
It's always good when you can find it though, isn't it?
Yeah, the mud slaps now absolutely chunk. But I don't think Basti has a move yet, so and Basti doesn't one shot Pachirisu either.
That's a double win then.
So you think it would actually you would think that Basti should do a lot more than it does to this little squirrel. Thanks, nice catch.
It was pretty
Shocking
savage.
shocking when I catch moves, mate. Shocking.
I mean,
Never happens.
I mean, when I catch, it's like I do hope I had that recording, or someone has managed to clip it when I've caught something quite like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I love doing it in factions and catching a move, and it's even more. I love doing it more when you've got it won, and
You
you
do it
just
a
catch a
second
move
time.
just to assert your dominance on someone. It's like, yeah,
I think I'm all right. I could be wrong. No, I'm fine.
okay, yeah. This is great for you, I think. I think Energy Ball actually does more here for him
He's not at an energy ball yet.
than
There's
Weather
no way
Ball.
that was energy.
Yeah, I mean, you saw how little Frostlass did, right? So
Yeah, this just tanked Frostlass.
yeah, I don't know why he's not. I don't know what his safe swap here is, but his safe swap is apparently very weak to Provo. It's Rhyperia. I guess Lucario is just going to eat this. Oh,
He's
wow,
going to eat me, but
mud slaps.
the mud slap seems to be doing a hell of a lot to me.
Yeah, I forgot that it gets mud slapped, to be honest. Oh, but you've got a shield.
I have both shields actually still.
Yeah. I think you probably win this. I think your move through now goes through before his, so.
Yep, it's tight. What's he going to throw in the back? Oh, well, we know exactly how to deal with this because we've done it before. To be fair, I did look at Leafy, but it's just, I think I found from Masters it's just too glassy.
Yeah, I guess it probably has more play here. I, t- I have to admit, I have been running. I've been doing quite a lot of practice for this, like quite a lot. And I was running a team with a Razor Leafer in it. I was running Razor Leaf Shadow or Bomber Snow. And if you get that thing with shields up, it absolutely destroys. If you could get that move, it'll be great.
It'll be
That's
chunky as anything, then I'm guessing.
um, yeah. I mean, this is fine, right? You just body slam it.
I think I can even tank an ice beam or a weather ball here as well. Definitely.
Yeah, I think the next one, depending on how many, that's just another weather ball.
That's another weather ball. Easy.
Um, yeah.
I need to start shielding.
4 more.
Definitely need to start shielding at this point. Thing is, I've used Munchie that often. I even used it in Commander last season, and it was just incredibly bulky. It just works so great as a safe swap.
I've never had much joy with it when I've tried it in GBL. This is going to be tight, isn't it? He's maybe going to outpace you.
He might. I've lost. If this is potentially a weather ball, I've lost. Yeah. Oh well.
I wonder if Munchlax into the Rhyperia was the better move there then.
Probably.
Then you've got Lucario to deal with a Bomber Snow. And Probo to deal with Leafeon, maybe.
Yeah, exactly like it did. So just walk in and just chunk it with rocks. Just
Yeah, I mean, it's whether you're not really expecting a Leafeon in the back. So
no.
um, that's the problem, right? You win the lead, they switch out, you bring in your best counter to it, and it's not always the win condition. Right?
Or you would just go, I can't actually do this, and bring in your safe switch.
Yeah, we've been dodged. We've been dodged at 2100 elo.
So I ain't getting dodged at 1300. It's fine.
I would be down at 1300 with you if I'd done any more Master League. I was just getting abused. I was like a punch bag for everybody.
To be fair, I just felt like a punch bag for like 10 days with the fact that, or with the team I was running. But I'm not going to complain that hardly.
Might have to restart the app if this one doesn't go through. Either that, or it doesn't like the fact I won 3 in a row at the start of Sinnoh, and it's finding me a hard counter.
It's finding you a hard counter, yeah.
This is how the algorithm works, guys.
To be fair, I had that amazing like stream where I was winning everything. Got to
What the
it.
hell does this thing learn? It gets Psychic Fan.
Wild Charge and I think Thunder. I'll Google it.
I don't think I need to shield it. I'm just going to let this go and see what it does. It's going to be a Psychic Fan, surely. Yeah. You throw your Psychic Fans. I like them.
Yeah.
It actually did more than I was expecting to be fair.
It gets...
It wins CMP over Gliscor. Really?
Its best move set for PvP is Spark, Wild Charge, Psychic Fangs.
Well, nice. I just got Wild Charged as well, which did a lot.
But apparently also has Snarl and normal hidden power.
Oh, Crest. My Crest counter's now gone.
I think that's what it has anyway. But Psychic...
Is this a Confusion Crest?
Yeah.
Right. This is not great, actually.
That's going to hurt a lot.
We get out of there. Do you think he's shadow balling?
It's a high likelihood the amount of the length of time he's gone on there. I mean, you can tank one quite comfortably. Got to make sure you shoot the next one.
This little squirrel should be dressed like a tank. I swear, it's just...
It should either be dressed like a tank or it should be Greedent. One of the two.
Do you know, I've used Greedent a bit. I think Greedent has better coverage, right? For sure. But I really like this little squirrel. I mean, I'm going to shield it, whatever. So I think this is a shadow, but he's going double power up punch. Oh, GG's.
But you beat it down though. So can you beat a Crest down? Now that's the question.
Yeah, well, it's a Confusion Crest at least. I think he needs 3 more Confusions for his next Grass Knot, but I'm not sure because... Oh, what? That's the lose con there.
Snuck, so he's got 2 more.
I think it's 2 more, but I can't remember the move count for it.
It's 3 turns, so that's your 2 more. So it should that was either you got in first or you CMP'd with it.
Oh, much
Fucking
like
hell.
the beast.
Where did that come from? That was an absolute beast play.
I don't think I deserve to win that. GG's opponent, very GG's.
That was close.
That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. That Luxray might actually not be a bad shout. You know, you throw 1 Psychic Fangs and then you Wild Charge, and
yeah, that definitely sounds like the play.
It doesn't matter what your opponent is. I probably should have shielded the Gliscor, to be honest. But I
But
didn't.
you kept your
Doesn't matter.
shields for your safe switch as well, which was probably not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's the first Lucario we've seen in what 7 battles now.
It's the first you've
Between
seen
us,
this. I think it's the first you've seen this set because I saw one with my Munchie that just obliterated
did
it.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, a Bomber Snow lead again.
we've learnt from this. That's fine,
That's not a great swap by them.
unless that's their safe switch. But can't see why
Yeah, I
you'd have
mean,
Rosie as your safe switch.
you've got such an energy advantage that he's kind of got to shield this, and now you can go for the Shadow Ball for the next one. Or you can just go straight Power Punch and just come out absolutely rammed. Weather Ball, I guess, is going to do about 60% to the Lucario, maybe 80. It'll
It's
absolutely
like,
kill.
yeah, 60% of that. I'll let that one go because it's probably a weather ball.
Be good to see how much this does. I reckon it does a
One
lot.
hit
Oh,
KO.
does more than I expected. I know Lucario is a glass cannon, but I didn't think it would do quite
It is
that.
incredibly. Well, I can just lick this down. That's fine.
Yeah,
Shield that. Just lick it.
yeah. If we'd had Max on, if we'd had Big ML on now, it'd be going, it does 85% from a full health Lucario.
Yeah, like don't. Please just shield this. Please shield it. Oh fuck.
I think this is fine because you've got so much energy. Um,
I'm even considering switching it out at this point and going into.
yeah, but I mean, your licks are doing super effective damage here, so. And then you've got, you don't forget there's the Abomasnow in the back still, which Provo pass walls.
True. There we go.
Um,
I can take one, so I have to take one and switch.
yeah, I think he's got himself a Moonblast banked, but like this thing resists Moonblast, right? So go on, mate. You're going to be shocked when you see this tickle the Provo class.
Yeah, that's just a tickle in the beard, isn't it? That's nothing horrific.
Yeah, and then even if he doesn't shield this, you only need to get to 2 magnet bombs, right? Because
Yeah,
one magnet
mighty.
bomb.
T Weatherwater Lucario does 7.8% or 78.1% of the damage.
There
So
you go.
basically one hit KO.
Sarah's on PV poke for us. Yeah. I think I thought when I was on with Red the other day, she was keeping us up to date in the chat about percentage damages from PV poke. It was very helpful.
To be fair,
I have to admit.
I think I jumped in for that little bit. I think you had just started just as I went on my break. So I think I hung around for a little bit.
I like that because now he's got to throw his energy here.
I think this is in the bag at this point.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have 2 moves on that.
That would have done more.
Got pressed. So.
There we go. GG's trainer.
Is Canute convinced to make his little white squirrel now?
Um,
Do you think?
I think you've convinced him just on your own there that little squirrel is worth it.
Uh, this is an all right matchup.
I mean, you could get a boost off the slash and then throw the earthquake.
Oh, terrible move timing. Yeah, they quite often don't shield the first one.
Ah,
So they did. Of course they did. Why would they not?
yes, he's convinced to make himself a little squirrel now.
I'm going to let this go because I don't think it does enough to. It does more than I thought. Oh, that's annoying. I thought I could get there. We're going for a Munchlax sweep. Oh dear, trainer.
Wait, that's a whoa! Even with your munchie in the back. Oh dear.
You just brought your flying type into my little squirrel, I'm afraid.
And then you've got a goat, and then you've got a baby Snorlax with lick in the back. So
Yeah, I'm going to stay in this and
I think you're
let him
safe too.
just
Yeah.
throw his defense drop. I can take another one. I come out of this then with an absolute load of energy. Not much health, but a load of energy.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just going to double shield this now, I think. Uh, ah, this is a problem.
Mm,
Maybe I shouldn't have switched out.
yeah. Although you do have, you're going to have to throw your shield here, I think, and then at least risk, and then risk they're not going to take, or risk they're not going to take it.
Yeah,
Although,
I think I get to another move.
good call on the mud bomb though.
Oh, I did get to the move and died with it.
Squirrel sweep.
Yeah, Squirrel versus Basti is not what I wanted as a matchup here. Not with so little health left. Why am I not attacking? Well, that's not very helpful, is it?
You were what, 2 turns behind then? I think at least.
Yeah, that was very, very not helpful.
Nah.
Um,
Oh well.
okay, so I should. So yeah, so Gliscor into Bastiodon. I need to match the shields.
Just loving the fact I've
Le-
gone for the. I've named it something really rather weird, like
Lesson learned.
Sinnoh deer.
Oh, catching stream.
It didn't sparkle either, which is annoying.
I've got a shiny, lucky shiny 90 something percent. I don't need another one. It's
Probo
useless.
into Leafy. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an even matchup, this, isn't it?
Mm,
If you had the rock fast move, I guess this is a better matchup.
probably, but I'm pretty sure then you lose. You lose a couple of matchups with having the rock fast.
Yeah, I guess it makes the Abomasnow and Frostlass matchups like you absolutely annihilate them as, as well. But you would lose. I guess you would then lose the Empoleon matchups, the Prinplup matchups.
I mean, I'm half considering making a second team with my Prim. You didn't shield those. You were going to go out anyway.
Yeah,
Mm,
I've seen you using the Prinplup before, actually. Um, has he just brought a Mamoswine into?
yeah, he just brought a Mamoswine
Wow,
into that.
that is a very interesting choice, trainer.
That is indeed.
Because
I feel like I
you,
can switch him into Lucario and just go to town on it.
yeah,
Maintain my
and he's gone
switch.
boulders, so he's completely energy dry. Nice, nice quick swap there.
Even though I'm probably going to be weak to his counters.
I don't think it gets counter actually, Infernape. I might be wrong. I think it's Ember and then I can't remember what the other
Shit.
move is.
Should have shielded that. Fire spin.
Fire spin.
Fire spin, rock throw. Or blast burn. Because we've had a Chimchar day, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah. It's got Blast Burn as its first
Oh,
move.
did
They
they
just
just
quit.
they just top lefted?
They top lefted. 2109 is absolute trash. Not bad. 4-1 to start.
I've still got one more.
Got 41 points for the 4-1. You 3-1 now in this set.
Yeah, I'm 3-1 up.
So 2 positive sets. Luke was right. If we stop now, he's only ever seen positive sets.
Yeah. Why have I got one set less? Ah, I know what it is, I think, because I'm hidden by your logo. And my team's one's
Oh, you
hidden by
are.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well. This is
I know.
fine.
It looks fine for an impromptu stream, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of Obama.
I am in the pits. I am in the bare pits at the minute, though, so...
Oh, interesting choice, trainer. That's a razor leaf for Bomber Snow as well. Oh, good on him. It takes about 3 times as long to get to a move.
And I can just go 2 rocks. Nut
Yeah, I
says,
mean,
what's your elo now?
2206, I think it climbed to.
Oh, sorry, trainer. I am very sorry for what you're about to see. Please don't shield it. Oh. Depressing. Top left, that's a 4-1. I'll take that.
4-1, 4-1.
I will take a 4-1.
Hopefully you get 41 points as well.
It would be nice.
Do I want to change this team? I
I think you're set there, to be fair.
I've been playing around with a lot of toxic route teams more than anything else in the practice. I can't remember if I decided I win or not, but I'm staying.
There we go. 4-1. Lots of dust, lots of items, lots of candy. All to get poured into my basty.
Yeah. Are they
And I'm
going
that...
straight Shadow Ball? They have gone straight Shadow Ball.
And I'm that low, I'm seeing Quilvers.
Oh, come on. How did they get that move through? That's annoying. They've got a shield anyway, right? Yes. This is going to be a fun matchup. Pachirisu versus Frostlass, I guess.
Ooh. 8, 6, 4, 2.
I think they're at 2.
And we are finishing on 1436. We've definitely got at least 40 odd points for that.
Oh, he's let that go. Interesting. Well, if you're going to let that go and then throw, I'm not shielding that.
I was going to say Munchie seems like your safe option here.
Yeah, well, he's never going to get that move off and win that. So, did he just have two? Did he just have 2 moves come through? One move was finishing as my bubbles started, and then another move.
Possibly
Like,
got
really?
2 through, yeah.
Like, how does that happen?
I don't
Rather
know.
than 9. What's this got? Body slam. He seems like he's done a lot. I'm going to shield it.
Potentially Earth, yeah. Body slam, Earth power.
Yeah,
That's
we didn't
horrible.
get the debuff either, which is good. I'm pleased I decided to shield that though.
I was about to say, what have they got in the back to be saving shields, but they've got none. Big earthquake. Is he going to get it? Ooh.
We get 1 earthquake.
GG's, trainer.
Yeah,
Possibly.
this might KO. Does Gastrodon beat Munchlax to CMP? Is the question, I guess.
Um, Possibly. But you.
Oh, he didn't
Oh,
throw.
oh,
He
oh.
either did. He either didn't have a move or he didn't throw because he's just got a mud slap come through.
Nice one. GG's trainer.
Nice one,
Starting
trainer.
again.
Very GG's.
And we go again.
I should come on here more often if this is what happened. I go on to.
Sorry, couldn't resist. Have that.
I go. What was that dancing tree?
That was the Korok tree from oh right
What
from
on
Legend of
earth is that
Zelda.
doing here? This could be Earth power. Could be Sand. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter which one it is. I guess it's going to.
I don't think Sand Tomb hurts that much, but I was more worried about. It's another Sand Tomb. It's got to be.
Yeah. How much does it hurt now you're debuffed though? If you can
Didn't
get
sneak.
two, you can get two off. I
I
think
think
that's
I've
all
got a
right.
second pup loaded.
I have to say, I was not expecting to see a Garchomp.
Oh no, I struggle with it in Ultra.
Um,
It works great as a closing nuke, but not as a leader.
Drapion. I guess either here. I didn't see what their lead was. Their lead was the
Their lead was the Drapion. They
Garchomp.
switched out.
This is Aquatail, isn't it? It's gone crunch. Oh, of course he gets the defense drop. How much does an Aquatail do to a Probo pass? I'm assuming he's running Aquatail.
That went about half, I think. So I'm sure Mighty will tell us.
Yeah, that was about 28%, wasn't it? I'm gonna
Ish.
go 28.4% that was.
Yeah, mate. If you're
I
still
could
hanging
I,
around, how much does it do to a Provo? Just out of
I could look it up
curiosity.
myself. I do have PV poke open actually. Battle.
Yeah, after the first one, I was debuffed. So I let the first one go. Not that it makes much odds. I don't think. Pretty sure it does with a debuff though. Am I going to get to another slide?
It's 31% with no debuff.
So it goes up to about 40 with a buff, I would have thought. Ish.
Yeah, it didn't look like it did that much though, did it? Oh, this is a bit rough now.
I think this is the answer. Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know how much this will do. I don't know if body slam might be two body slams does more than one bulldoze probably.
I think potentially we could be right on that one. I'm pretty sure I can tank a weather ball from this range though. Not an energy ball though, that I can't tank.
Oh, fair play.
GG's
Abomasnow's
trainer.
everywhere. Abomasnow everywhere for you. I don't think I'm seeing anything particularly consistently. Gastrodon. I'm seeing a fair few Gastrodon.
I think it gets to
This
your
is
point, everyone goes for
fine.
what is heavy meta. At least 1300s, it's just for fun. I suppose that could be the answer there. I mean, did you come out of this with a win? That's a pup though, you should be alright on that one.
I think it's a Shadow Ball, but I want to know how much it does.
Quite a bit.
He's brought in Empoleon. Is he going to shield it?
Yeah, he shielded it. It's okay, because you just volt switch it down, I guess. Big fan.
I'm going to shield the first one. Yeah. It actually does quite a chunk. At least he didn't get his move through this time. So I now massively outpace him. If he doesn't shield this, I'm fine. And come out with a move.
He hasn't come out with
that. This is not really what I wanted to see, unless I can get shields completely down. But so this is going to have to be a Munchlax sweep, isn't it? That's the
quite
thing.
possibly at this point.
I'm letting this go. We're saving that shield for the Munchlax.
You want that sweep, don't you?
Yeah, we're going to throw the slightly heavier hitting move in the hope that he doesn't shield. We probably could have got to 2 Thunder Punches, but... Oh, of course he does.
Of course he shields it. One more, you're on a Thunder Punch.
Okay. I haven't got an Earthquake loaded.
Come in with Munchie and go for the body slam. Of course you switch out. Yeah, gotta go bulldoze. I think at this point.
Yeah, it's Lucario. It's made glass, so I'm just going to throw the body slam.
Oh yeah, it's very glassy. How is it even second in the meta anyway if it's that glassy? Or is it just because it hits really hard?
Shield this.
You know, going with this, I'm thinking about sticking Lucario in as a sweeper. At this point, and just run it for shields.
All I need to do is survive long enough to get one body slam. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this should just about be enough.
He definitely didn't sneak either, so you threw right about the right spot then. Boom.
Yeah.
Nice one. Right, so
Perfect.
it's at that point where I normally take a break and go get the misses a cuppa. So should we give ourselves like 5 minutes to go grab cuppas and things for the other halves?
Yeah, 5 minutes break sounds good to me, and I'll let you go and get a cuppa. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee.
Fair enough.
And then if I've got time, have myself a little fresh air break outside.
Yeah, I'm going to go make myself a cuppa. So we'll be back in roughly about 5 with a fresh cuppa. So you guys, if you want to, I'll find you guys some tunes while we're here. So you've got something that's not just a blank screen. There we go. I'll leave you guys with some tunes and we'll be back in a bit.
See you in a few minutes, guys. Easy-ish. You got home field advantage. Yeah, yeah. I'll go into a battle while we're on here. I'm assuming. Yes. Gliscor into Toxie. We'd like to see this. He's staying in as well for some reason. He's throwing the sludge. I can take a sludge because we've seen this. We've done it. Not going to shield. He's probably going to switch straight out, I guess. Oh, he's throwing the mud bomb bait. That was stupid, mate. I'm not sure Frostlass is the answer here. Because now you have to shield this. And now I'm going to go to Munchlax. I think I can just body slam. I know it's resisted, right? But I can just body slam. Mind you, that does a lot. Maybe I can't. Maybe Pachirisu was the way to go here. See if we can get the shield. See if he's counting. It's almost impossible to count these licks, right? But we've done a lot with shield. Yeah. We're going to throw... I don't know if I'm going to get to the bulldoze. He's got a lot of farm. So I'm going to throw the body slam. That's absolutely fine. Do you think he's throwing the sludge this time? He might. We'll shield it. That's fine as well. Back comes the Frostlass. Oh no, he's not. He's brought in... Oh, Kevin. Well, this is not too bad. He's got double fighters. Okay, so we've CMP tied them. If it's a pup, I survive. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll get rid of it anyway, because we've got the Earthquake. And this is fine. Throw the Earthquake. And we're going straight out into Pachirisu. We need one move. Avalanche. He can throw 3 of them. Goodbye, Frostlass. Good night, Vienna. Coffee at 10 p.m. Yes, Mighty. Coffee all day, every day. You can never drink too much coffee. That's... yeah, you want to get out of that too. Well, yeah, this is rough. I guess you get a shield here. Are you old, Mighty? Am I older than you? I think I'm probably older than you, Mighty. Yeah. We could play the guessing game, but I don't know if I was always taught it was rude to ask a woman's age, so probably shouldn't. I think it's a mud bomb. I'm older than I sound. Okay. Are you a child of the 80s, Mighty? Yeah, well, we'll do it pre-85 or post-85. That's the... I can't believe he just let that go. He is going to crunch here, which will probably almost KO. Yeah, so there's not... Interesting choice. And what's that? GG's. Oh, it's Razor Leaf as well. GG's. Yeah. So we're in the same ballpark, Mighty. We're in the same ballpark. I think it is top left hand. Yeah. I think I can guess what year you were born, Knut. Do you want to do another one and catch up? I've done 3 in this set, so I think you've only done 2. Yeah. Although the more observant of you might like the numbers in my name aren't just random numbers either. So, the 84 may well give you a clue as to when I was born as well. Yeah, Knut's 1982. I'm 84. It's actually the 4th of September. Yeah, 4th of September. Yeah, 4th of September, 84. Uh, I'm 21. 1921 is that. No.
Now you can. Typical
Have you
pro
been
streamer. Yeah, I've been muted the entire
muted?
time. So you've been the one hosting. I've been muted the entire time.
I probably should have been commentating on your games for that, shouldn't I?
Probably. Oh well.
I mean, this is a much more winnable matchup now than it was previously, right? Because they're running Razor Leaf and not Blixie. So they take 10 times as long to get to a move.
They've got weather ball, so it's all good.
If they've got weather ball, yeah.
I think they threw weather ball and I didn't shield it. So, am I going to get the farm? That's a big farm down right there.
Yeah, I like farms like that. I think with Razor Leaf, we didn't really have any worries there. Mighty, I know you're in the chat. Can you just check for me whether Rock Slide or Magnet Bomb does more to Drapion? I've got a sneaky suspicion that Magnet Bomb might be the better move there. Having never used Probo Pass, really.
Dark Fire.
Okay.
I think I was alright staying in that, but I wasn't convinced with the shadowness.
Yeah, I'd probably save your shield for the Lucario, to be honest.
Yeah, that just tickles. Being Shadow, that I'd have thought that would have done more damage as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
33 bomb, 35 slide, so slide is the better option.
Slide was the better option. I mean, you probably don't even need to shield this with the Lucario in the back with energy.
Probably not. Hey, little dude, how you doing?
I think you'll get to this, bodies. Yeah.
I don't need to get to it. Hello, little dude. How you doing?
GG's trainer. It was a good effort.
How you doing?
Oh, we've got a dog on stream.
Do you want to play a game, or do you just want to present for me? I mean, I can play the game if you want to present. Sure. Do you want it? Go on then. We'll stick you facing that way. No, you disappeared. Grr. Hold up. Bear with me.
You've got 2 dogs, haven't you?
Yeah, there are 2, but they just happen. One. Oh, the other one is hiding under the blankets and stuff.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist. I will have that clipped and put on Hover later for content. Go on.
Mighty recently got a puppy as well.
Yeah. Don't know whether you can see the other one if I just do that, but she's hiding there. Like, there somewhere. Woody. Leave her, she's chilling.
Right, so we learnt from before we match the shield here. Well, we got a move in as well.
That's nice.
How
much is it going to do?
A bit behind again.
Potential. Yeah, I think that's probably the safest call there. Shield that one.
Yeah, I probably could have gone to Munchlax here, to be honest, but the icy winds really don't do very much.
Now you go to
Um,
Munchlax for the resist. Oh, okay. Suppose Patch U's the super effective, isn't it?
yeah, I think my mirror has done what it did before and dropped behind a little bit.
At least it hasn't
Uh,
broke though. Broke like it has done to Red though.
yeah, that's true. This is a Shadow Ball.
He drops your attack. Go to the bolt and fake the
He,
punch, or go
he's
straight
only.
bolt.
I'm just going to farm it down after this. It's behind, isn't it? So he's throwing a Shadow Ball after this, and then I just farmed down the Drift Blim. Uh, and I'm just going to throw a couple of charge moves at the Basti. The trouble is the Basti now wins the race with the Gliscor.
Is it still got a shield left?
Yeah, we've got one shield each. Oh, he's come out, so we're getting out of there. So we've now got Munchlax into Drapion. I think I lose this. I don't think I have a win con anymore.
Uh,
And I got the defense debuff.
so now we're seeing lots of Drapions between us.
Yeah, Drapion seems to be quite common now. I think I can take one more crunch. We're going to find out if my Munchlax can now take a crunch. Because I really need the shield for Gliscor with the Basti. I can, but I don't think I'm going to get to a move. This is rough. This is really rough. I got the debuff, which has really scuppered me here. I don't think I've got a wink on. Because I think he's pretty much at a move on the Basti. So I need to come out of this with something.
Even a little bit more energy might be a bad thing then, potentially.
Yeah, so the Drapion's throwing Aqua Tails now at a Gliscor with not much health, which essentially just wipes me out. Yeah, I'm dead.
It's a top left jobby, is it?
It would have been top left had it not been that they just beat me anyway.
Yeah, I was looking at that one going, I'm going to stay in it. There's no point top lefting this close to the end. Oh, well, we know how this goes.
Well, this is good for you.
We've had plenty of this lead. What was it? Was it Rocks or... I think it was Rocks.
Yeah, well, either's good here. Rocks does more.
Might actually need to swipe the bubbles, Pete, not keep tapping the screen.
You still got the excellent anyway.
To be fair, it's one of the few that it's dead easy to get the excellent with. Right, throw Rocks, Bale to Lucario, even though it's glassy as hell. Bale to Lucario and just counter. Oh,
What is that doing in PvP?
yeah, what is that Gabite doing? It's probably because it's running Flamethrower and has counter for, has a Lucario counter. We're going to have to double shield and switch and jump straight back out, I'm assuming here.
Yeah, I mean, if
Oh no,
if
I
I'd
can
seen
counter
one,
down.
I wouldn't have any idea what moves that thing has.
I mean, I don't think I was expecting it to run Flamethrower.
No, I definitely wouldn't have been. Definitely wouldn't have been.
This has got to be a weather ball, for sure. throw rocks at it. Just get to rocks. Ah! The catch was there. I had the count. I think I was in a move or halfway through animation at the time. Right, now bounce. Because I can body slam this down. I think from here.
Yeah, this Roserade's actually a bit of a core breaker, isn't it? It kind of does damage to everything. I guess you want to throw in that, yeah. Nice deny as well. They don't get the move through.
I mean, I was looking at it. I think I watched like 5 minutes of Foe's video for this, and it's like, so I've got two very meta mons. What have I got that can break a core? Ah, the one thing I've been running a lot this year, or like this season. My baby Snorlax.
I think he's 2 away from. Oh, he's not. What's he doing? He's massively over farmed there, hasn't he?
Unless he's going for 2. If it's 2 avalanches, I think I can. Oh,
Oh, he's running crunch.
I'm pretty sure this is heavily resisted, but
I think if he does 2 more powder snows after this, then it's another crunch. So you can catch it on
2.
Proby.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Top lefted.
There you go.
I'm sure you had a crunch there as well. I'm sure they're either on a crunch or an avalanche potentially, because there was a lot of overfarm in that.
Yeah, I think after throwing the crunch, he needed the 4 more. So I think he would have got it just as he died there. That's good. Right. Do we need this? We need this to go positive, don't we? In this set.
I think you're already positive, aren't you?
I can't remember. It's either 2-2 or 3-1. Yeah, but I can't remember which. Toxicroak again. We like this.
I know I need my next one to go positive. Frosty.
Why did I not go for the squirrel? He's having some lag issues there, isn't he? I got way more farm than I should have done here. I might just double shield this now because I can get plenty of moves off. Mind you, I can take. I'll take it.
Say you can definitely take 1 avalanche. Slam and shield.
Yeah, I might do. I could let it go.
Or actually slam and lick.
Slam and lick, yeah. Poor guy is having a horrible time with lag here. He's going to get a load of farm now, which is kind of annoying.
Well, to be fair, he's going to come in with lots on him. Ah, Toxie.
His counters are going through so slowly, we'll get a move off. This guy must be close to rage quitting right now. Oh, he's let it go.
Oh, he's going to be rage quitting in a minute if you let that go.
Because now I just double shield this.
And just volt switch down as a long farm, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw. The Toxie's not got much health. 1 sludge doesn't KO a full health Gliscor, so I don't need the shields. And I'm not going to throw a move with the Gliscor. I'm just going to farm the Toxie down.
Makes sense, I suppose.
And he hasn't got a waterfall through, which is nice. So I could let this go and then save the shield for Gliscor, but I don't think that's my play. I think I'm going to shield it. I'm going to shield and farm.
I mean, you know what? We've not seen any drill pecks this evening, which is weird. You'd have thought with the way it sits, and I mean, especially for me, there being quite a lot of grass around.
Very GG's trainer. You got hard countered there, and you lagged terribly in the Frost last matchup. So you probably didn't deserve to lose that quite so badly. Yeah, you were right. That's a 4-1. Yeah, I had a few messages while we were off stream.
Go on.
Recommending Toxie, Provo Pass, and Munchlax. as the team leading the Toxic Rogue.
I mean, I suppose that makes sense.
That was the team that I was ultimately using
Oh,
in my practice battles. So it is a good team. It is a good team. I kind of prefer this one though. I like the Gliscor. It's an awful Gliscor. It's not good stats at all.
but it's sparkly, so it hits harder.
Yeah,
It
20% more
sparkles, it
damage.
hits harder. Pretty sure that's the thing. If it sparkles, it hits harder.
Look at the IVs of that.
It is shocking.
So it's not like I'm running an amazing Gliscor for this.
No, and you're still doing alright out of it, even though... Right, so what am I getting here then? That's fine. Even though Grotle is incredibly bulky.
Yeah, that's not running Razor Leaf either, is it? So
No.
I'm guessing that. I think it learns Bite, but I'm not sure.
I think it's... Yeah, I think it's pretty... I'm pretty sure it's running Bite as well. Yeah, it's running Bite. So what's its fast move then? Or what's its charge moves if it's running Bite? Body
So
Slam...
presumably it'll be running Body Slam, and what am I running on Grottle? Great League. Energy Ball. Body Slam and Energy Ball. Is it Bite? Let's have a look. Yeah, Bite.
So it is running a completely legacy move set.
Why would you run Bite in this meta? Why would you run Bite on it?
There's nothing really that that hard counters a Bite, is there?
Probably. I mean, I guess it does a lot of damage to a Frostlass, but
well, that's... Oh, I still got the move. That's fine.
Can't catch that Onyx, and I really want that Onyx.
But that being said, does the Frostlass not absolutely annihilate it anyway with Powder Snows?
Yeah, I mean, it'll do a lot of damage. I guess the Bite is super effective against Frosty.
Considering I'm not running one.
There's not many other Shadow Ghost Pokemon in this meta, is there?
I mean, the only one that I think is potentially could be is maybe Sable, but I don't know whether Sable's actually a thing.
Is Sable eligible?
Drift.
Oh, Drift. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen quite.
Why did I shield that? I mean, I know why I shielded it. Right, into Lucario and just go to town.
Isn't Bidoof supposed to run Water Gun or something as well?
I believe Water Gun is its move.
Like, that looks like Tackle. That looks like a Tackle Bidoof.
It's a right Leafy, right Shadow Ball, straight up, big hit. You've got no shields. You're going down, and then I can let this go unless you've got a Basti in the back.
This is his last Pokemon.
That was a win. That's a 4-1 for
claps.
me as well.
Easy claps.
That's another 40 points then possibly.
I'm on a catching stream.
Kevin, what move is your Probo running?
My Probo, when I was running Probo, I was running Rock Throw, Rock, fast move.
Hey, just what you like to see.
Oh.
More, please don't catch. I should have chucked a berry at it.
I was running the Rock fast move on my Probo, Knut. Not because I think the Rock fast move is necessarily significantly better for this meta, just because I didn't want to use a TM to get rid of it, and I used it in a Sylph Cup.
I mean, to be fair, that's it as well, isn't it? Wait, why have I'm sure we've only done 2 sets between us. That's better.
Yeah, 2 each.
Ooh, what's your stats like? What's your stats like? I think the Shieldon I've got, or the Bastiodon I've got, is actually better.
Oh, man. This GPS drop-in is an issue.
1448. So I think I'm roughly back where I started Ultra now. I think I'm back where I started Masters.
I'm nearly back at my landing elo, actually. Oh, this is ridiculous. Stop dropping the GPS, damn it.
Tell you what, while you're catching, I'll try and get ahead.
Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be. I've got a feeling I could potentially be queuing a bit because I'm still in the pits.
Yeah. I think there's a lot fewer people doing PvP this season 10 because I feel like all the way through, like the queue times, they're not massive, but I feel like it's not instantly into battle.
No. Oh. Alright, I need to go into Lucario here purely for the counter damage. That's fine. That's fine. Why did you switch that in? Why did you switch that in? Go on, bring Basti back in for me. You know you want to bring Bastidon back in. Nope. Eat my shadowy balls.
Presumably he shields the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think he'll shield the second one. Oh, you don't get to the second one.
Kitchen door's still open.
Oh my days.
I don't know. Don't want to start watching videos. I can tank him up, I'm right.
Yeah, it does a chunk. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
That's a big chunk.
I mean, that's a brave moveset to be running. It's actually probably the right moveset. For this
a very
meta,
big
I think
chunk.
I was very. If I was going to run the Toxicroak teams tonight, I was going to swap Sludge for Dynamic Punch. This is absolutely.
This is rough.
Yeah, Toxie's just going to outpace here, isn't it?
Yeah, Toxie's going to.
Not, but...
Next one's going to take me out, to be fair, or whatever he's got in the back's going to. Wait, he's got Basti in the back as well.
Oh, that's, are you only on Munchlax? Is this
your
last?
That was it. I've got no answer for that. Like, I have no answer for that at all. So yeah. Like, I'm gonna top left that. There's no way I'm winning that by any means.
I'm still on a catching stream, by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check, see if I've left any doors open.
Dogs running around everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they'd made these things easier to catch. But definitely not easier to catch. Like, let's go to marbles. Let's do some marbles. It is a catching stream. It's a catching stream with no GPS as well, so half my balls aren't counted. With Thunderbolt, Provo pass beats Basti. Is that true? Does with Thunderbolt, do you just go straight Thunderbolt there? Like, I wouldn't have thought there was that many. Wait, we've caught it. We've finally caught the Heatran. It's not even 100, is it? Like, what was the point? Thanks for the candy, 90. It's 2106. We've got 43 there, so plus 41, plus 43, plus 84 for the day.
It's better than now. Thunderbolt Provo beats Basti. Something to look at. I've only seen one Basti tonight anyway. Probably go up more as I climb. At the minute, that seems to be working quite nicely.
What are they going to switch to? Frostless, I reckon.
Frosty and go for the horrible... Oh, Drapion. It hasn't got Ice Fang, so that's okay.
Okay, so it is running Aqua Tail. Do you know, I think I'm going to bring Munch into this. This is kind of rough. Drapion in the back isn't great for this team, is it?
Uh, I think it hurts everyone, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I actually saw more than maybe one or two in all of the practice battles I did. And I did a lot of practice battles.
I mean,
Do you think he's going to bait with the Aqua Tail? He probably is, but we've got a shield. Yeah, there
he
you
went
go.
for the aquabait. I mean, to be fair, you've got your Pachirisu sitting quite nicely in the back there.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if Pachirisu is a better swap into.
What was the lead?
Drapion. The lead was Gastrodon.
So you want to keep Patchy for that then, potentially. Because everything you do will be neutral to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super effective against the water, but it's resisted by the mud,
Actually,
I assume.
I can just go straight into Gliscor here. Do I shield this body slam? Yeah, I'm going to shield this. I don't know if Gliscor beats Drapion to CMP. That's the problem.
It wasn't running. Oh, Gastro resists Patchy. Oh, welcome along, Jay. How are we doing, my dude?
I'm going to undercharge that up a bit. Oh, I didn't get the phone. So he's going to come back with that.
Gastro's. Oh, so basically, Gastro's something we don't want to see then. Because Gastro's super effective with Mud Slap, but resists the Patchy stuff. We've had two. We're into our third, and we've not had a losing or a negative set yet. Which, for me, coming back up from the pits of hell, isn't a bad thing. And I mean, Kevin's nearly back up at his starting elo anyway. So 2 sets each, 4-1 or 2 4-1s ain't too bad. Even though I did just have to top left my last game. Sorry, what the hell was Penshu running then? Sorry, I've got Penshu tabbed up on the other screen.
Oh.
He must have dropped to Great League now because he's running a G-Fisk.
Missed one. Look how little that Stone Edge actually does.
I think you're going to have to go big and go Thunder, aren't you?
I'm running Thunder Punch, Thunder Bolt.
Is it enough? Is it going to be enough? Is he going to get to a slam? Nice catch, though.
He's got to throw the energy, but I don't think I can get to a move.
Definitely got to be dry by now, surely.
Drapion is rough for this team.
I think he's a bit rough for me as well, to be fair.
Really rough.
Probo. Bomb. We know how this goes. We know very much how this one goes. Stay in. It's running Razor Leaf, so it's going to take forever to get to any moves. And they know how this one goes, obviously. Let it go. Does absolutely nothing, just tickles the nose.
That's interesting. So next time they safe swap to a Drapion, I go to Pachirisu, not to Munchlax. So that's good to know. Although I think Munchlax actually does worse against the Basti than the Squirrel does. So.
I mean, the slams will add up, but they don't do a lot in the first place, do they? Wow, you let that go.
Nah, the trouble is the slams are resisted.
Wait, I've still got a switch, so I can farm you with this. Potentially. You've not seen my move either.
You've still got 2 shields and they've not got any either.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just straight shadow ball this, right? We know it runs flamethrower, so shield 1, shadow ball it, see what comes in.
Oh, it's running Twister.
I mean, sure. Of course it is. Is that the only 2 moves it gets? Does it get any of them?
I think it gets Sand Tomb, which I don't think does much. Incredibly weak to counter all the way through. So Pup, Shield, Shadow Ball.
I'd probably just keep pupping it, to be honest. Just pup it again. It does get flamethrower this, so you do need to shield, but this might be a crunch.
It's a Sludge Bomb.
Oh, it's just sludge.
To be fair, I don't think I need to throw another move. Nah, Lucario's just eaten that team.
I don't think I'll be running sludge in this meta with Gun Tank.
You'd go Flamethrower and Crunch, wouldn't you?
I would. Yeah.
I think it's got the better coverage. I mean, I think my tank's got it anyway. I think I used it for a random. What did I use tank for? I think I used it for a spicy York tournament. So I just went complete spice for it because I ran. I think I'd done like 5 that month. It's like I'll do it to make the numbers up, and I'll just run spice. Safe to say, I got annihilated, but it was fun. Especially running Charm on a Raichu as well. Because why not? You probably want to go Earthquake, but I could see the bait.
Yeah, I want to get the shield back. But if he doesn't shield it, which he didn't, that's fine, because...
You've got a second one that he will have to shield.
I'm taking Switch here, whatever. So... That's just a pup, right? No, we'll shield it just in case.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Please don't say that I did register. Well, we go shields down, but we got Switch, so...
And that Night Slash did minimal damage then, but still got through.
Yeah, this is fine. We know that it takes 3 to KO, so... Well, actually, if he goes Shadow Ball, it's Shadow Ball on Avalanche, isn't it? But...
I think Shadow Ball takes an Avalanche and 2 extra moves. I think. Yeah, Shadow Balls and Avalanche and 2 or 3 Powder Snows.
Oh, he's in CMP.
I counted 3 from him. Thunder Punch.
Through this.
Avalanche is 6, Shadow Ball is 7. I thought it was quite close. Yeah. But I didn't think it was that close. Cheers, Jay.
What? Did you count that was like 4 moves? On my screen, anyway.
Did he overfarm?
I don't actually think he did.
5. He's on 5, so... Third Avalanche is on 5, right.
Drapion again. I'm going to have to change this team, I think. There's just too many Drapions back now.
Third Avalanche is 5. Yeah, 5 because of the excess energy that you don't use.
665 then.
Quite possibly.
I mean, you don't normally get to 3, right? So.
Probo. Enjoy your nut. Go sort yourself out for work, dude. I think unless we get raided, we're probably going to wrap up in a minute anyway.
I'm going to assume that Bronzong wins that. You know.
I think the psychic or with the psychic he does. Nice confusion. I'm gonna let it go to see his move.
Does he get Earthquake though? He gets Heavy Slam.
He gets heavy slam, payback, and something else. I think it's psychic. But payback isn't as good as it is in the main series game.
No.
Payback main
You
series is
get
a slower one. Oh, it's Psyshock as well, apparently.
yeah.
That
You
just
get cool
tickles.
moves as well.
That's just a tickle. It's a pretty big tickle.
6656. Yeah, Frostlass is 6656 for Avalanche.
I think I can get you down before you can do any damage to me.
Guess yeah.
What?
Is that like charge beat? I don't even know what it is.
Not nice, whatever it is. Hidden power Lecky.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that animation before in my life. I mean, that's an interesting move to have. Does hidden power? How much does that generate?
It seems to be a very slow charging move. I think it's like 3 turns at the minute.
So yeah, it's apparently exactly the same as Mud Slap. 3 turns, 8 energy. I don't know what damage it does though.
It does a fair chunk to Munchie. Body slam the Bomber Snow. And then I've got
Yeah,
2 shields.
Get Lucario back in and just counter it down.
It's a sparkly one as well. I almost don't want to do this because it's sparkly, but hey ho.
That hasn't stopped people attacking my shiny Gliscor though.
No, it hasn't. Although because it's shiny, it does extra damage. So we definitely want a shield.
Yeah, it doesn't do extra damage with the IVs of this shiny.
GG's trainer.
I just got a horrible feeling after 2-4-1s. This is just going to be an 0-5. I'll be back where I started the day. What have we got? Gliscor into Cresselia. This is not great, but it's not terrible.
I'm 2-1, so a third 4-1 would be nice. Yeah, apparently Hidden Power's terrible. It should be running Mud Slap for stab, which makes complete sense.
I might just match the shield.
Could you have taken that Moonblast just out of curiosity?
Yeah, it survives actually. It survives quite well.
Even with the dodgy IVs.
Even with the dodgy IVs. What do I bring in? I'm just going to come out of this now and bring you in. I've got some energy. I'm down 2 shields now. Which is bad. I do have some energy left on Gliscor though, which is fine. At least he didn't get the debuff. We might get a shield back here.
Possibly. No? Nope, just going to tank it. Which puts you in a better position to...
Yeah, this is fine. This is just another crunch.
Bulk that, farm. You've got Munchie in the back, haven't you?
I've got Munchie in the back, yeah. They've
Munchie
got
and Gliscor, so that's fine.
And something I haven't seen yet. Well, this is bad.
This is what you haven't seen. It's their Gliscor.
Is their Gliscor running a different move to me?
Um, looks to be. What are you running on yours?
I have no idea. I've never checked. I just used the move it came with.
It looks like it's running air slash.
Yeah, I don't know what fast moves it actually gets, to be honest. Oh, I had the move there and didn't get it off. I'm going to come in with you. Yeah, I've got no idea what moves either of us are running here. Like, we're definitely not running the same fast move. That's
Oh,
for sure.
Samo, welcome along, dude. Yes, you do indeed. I believe I did mention that. How was your day? I'm assuming how was your afternoon, being as it's 5 to 11, and you've probably been at work. But yeah, I've got Kevin off of Red Ready Man's faction with, or hiding behind the logo. We tried getting it work. We tried bringing it up,
Yo,
but we couldn't get it through. But yeah, you are indeed right. We're both currently running positive, which is really, really weird for me to be running positive. Especially this positive.
we seem to have brought each other a little bit of good luck, which is nice. He's moonblasting my munchlax, which I don't like massively. Need to throw. I need to get a little bit of farm on. I need him to throw, take the munchlax out and get a bit of farm, or I need to take this out.
I'm sure you could lick that from there. I turn lick it down off, that's a
Mm.
shame.
Mm.
One of
This
my like
is
really cheap redeems is literally lick it down. I can't switch out of Munchie. I think I need to put it back on purely for that.
I think he's got a move, ready. No, oh, he quit. That's
He
fine.
backed out.
I
That's
thought,
fine for
I
you.
thought, I thought that was lag. I thought I was lagging there. Okay, so we're not going 0 and 5 in this set, so that's good. We're not losing all our points from earlier.
No, you're
Uh,
making it all back up, so that's fine.
yeah, one of three. So.
I mean, you could still positive it if you win your next two and have a 3-2.
Yeah, I don't like the number of. So it was weird, right? We didn't see any Drapions in the first set. Maybe one or two in the second set,
And now we've seen
and
it.
then
And now we've seen
and
quite a
then
lot.
yeah, I'm gonna break the sinnoh
Oh
code.
dear, Ultima, what are you thinking? I know breaking it sounds like complete scare. Oh, give me a sec. I got this. Oh well, this we know how this works
Oh,
out.
and it's shiny. Uh, he, I guess Munchlax here, because this knows
This knows
weather ball
weatherball
fire.
fire. Yeah, that's my thinking here.
Throw, throw
Throw it
one,
and
get
jump
to
straight
Munchlax.
out. No, that was. Did that reg? Ah, oh, fuck, it did. Looks like I'm gonna have to burn shields.
You could shield once, and then throw the pups. He's running Razor Leaf, so it takes him quite a while to get to the moves, right?
Takes that long for him to get to a weatherball.
So this might not all be bad.
Might be the
Um,
dodgiest swap going though.
I mean, I
Ultimate,
guess you don't want
go on then.
this in versus the Frostlass, right? So
Yeah,
probably,
leave it. I can bring Munchie in here and lick it
yeah.
because
Take the shield advantage
that
and the
should
energy
then also
advantage.
give me switch advantage for to bring that back in.
Yeah, I mean, Munchlax does all right here when it's got a shield advantage because the licks do quite a lot. Um, oh, and he hasn't swapped out in time. He's thrown the move. You don't need to shield anything from you. I
No,
mean,
I
this
was
is a
just thinking
shadow.
that.
But, if that was a genuine CMP, he can't get out, which is great because this is the end of Frostlass. Um,
Yep, it was a full on CMP. He's got Bieber.
this is actually running its proper moveset, which is a bit more annoying, I guess, because he might just farm you down here. But you've still got a shield. So.
Still got shield and I've still got Munchie in the back.
Yeah. And all you need is one body slam here. So.
Lick's not going to do a lot, but I can shield and take the win quite easily, I think, from here.
Yeah, I think you shield this and then you get to one body slam. You win. One surf isn't going to take out a munchlax. He says, "I've never eaten a surf with a munchlax. But
I think
I
I've
don't
eaten quite a
feel like
few surfs when I've been running when I've ran into Lapras matchups. I think I can eat two before it becomes an issue. Right, what's Ultimate
is
coming
that
up with then?
yeah, that's you positive for this set, isn't it?
Um,
3-1.
yep, 3-1. So I am positive out of this set. Take 3 surfs to take down a Munch. Yep.
Gliscor into a Bomber Snow. This is not great, is it?
No. He switched out though.
Um,
Karate Chop. Seems to not be doing anything. What does he have in the back?
I'm going to take one. I don't know what move this is, but I'm going to take one. Okay, so I can only take one. Karate Chop's actually... It builds energy faster than counter, right? But does, like, half the damage.
I don't think it does as much damage.
Oh, come on, game. This is not where we want lag. Don't lag here. Come on. Come on.
It's giving you it seems to be counting your energy, but it's not doing anything past that.
Well, that was annoying. I have no idea how much farm they got there.
I don't think they got any.
Okay, we got both shields. And he's thrown again. Yeah, I'm not shielding that.
Let that go.
So he gets switch, which is kind of annoying because I don't want the Gliscor into the Abomin. I also don't really want the Pachirisu into the Abomin, I suppose. We shield this.
I was going to say you want to shield whatever this is, I think. Although you could probably have tanked that, maybe. Not 100% convinced.
Yeah, it's 4 times like super effective though, isn't it? Because it's super effective versus ground and super effective versus flying. He actually switched out, so that allows me to bring this in.
Which is always quite nice to see.
This is not going to KO. He's got an energy ball. It does a chunk, but we'll take a little bit of farm. This probably doesn't KO him either. Oh, come on, I was tapping that for ages. If that's an energy ball, this is bad.
Yeah, I think that's game over, basically. Oh.
Sludge will probably KO me here. Depends if he knows that or not. Give me the boost. This is going to be close.
Well, if you're a charm abuser, you're not getting any. Just look at so fun fact: the only fairy in this is actually mine, or is baby mine. So abuse fairies all you want. All right, so I'm positive this set. What are we going to go properly positive then?
I'm very negative for this set. I feel like the lag cost me that. I feel like that Magmortar got a lot more moves than it should have done.
Probably.
There we go. If you want a Charmer in this cup, there is a Charmer available in this cup.
It's probably which one is it then?
Hippowdon is available for this cup, which is
Powdon can learn Charm. Nice.
That's what I was told. I've not checked that, but It
Sure,
can't
someone.
learn charm. It can't learn charm. I was lied to.
Yeah, in that case, there's no charmers about. Which mean, well, even then, with still being as prevalent as it is, that's not really an issue, is it? That's a tickle, but we're going to get a debuff off of it. That's annoying.
Yeah, I mean the rock slide's still going to do an absolute chunk.
It is even debuffed, I suppose, so it's tickled, but yeah, it's chunking. That probably would have one-shotted them, wouldn't it? If they
It
didn't
probably
shield.
does. Yeah, yeah. We've seen a few Garchomps actually this evening. It hasn't impressed me, to be honest.
We've seen one Garchomp and lots of Gibble.
Yeah. Uh,
It's too
it,
glassy.
it it just dies too quickly to any water, and we've seen quite a few Empoleons.
We've seen
I've
a
seen
few
3 or 4.
Empoleons and quite a few counters. Ooh, Vespiquen, that's an interesting
Yeah.
one. It's alright. Probably
Uh,
dies to rocks.
I would not be surprised if this doesn't do like 80%.
Probably quite easily dies to rocks here.
Yeah, they got to shield that.
There's no way they can't not, really, is there?
That can't be their best answer to Provo Clash, surely.
Basti!
Nice catch, but it's not going to win you the game because we're just going to now bring in our Lucario.
Because we're going to do that and go, ha ha ha, 2 shields. Counter, counter. Power up.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop. Yeah, pops indeed.
I've no idea. Do you want me to? I'll just quickly check what moves Vespiquen learns. Vespiquen learns Power Gem and then a shitload of like rubbish bug moves.
So it'll be running power. It will run power gem then, non-stop.
Power Gem and Bug Buzz, I guess.
Oh, really? The only viable? They're probably the only viable moves there, really, aren't they?
Yeah. What else was it? There's Exciser. I guess Fell Stinger to get the boosts, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I've worked out it's a really tanky bug at this point. I'm pretty sure I can let this go, can't I? And see if I can get switch back and have shield
I think
advantage.
this is their last Pokemon, isn't it? This is all they've got left.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's gonna go squish. You know what beats bugs?
Rocks.
Big rocks.
Rocks beats bugs.
I think rock beats bugs anyway. Should do.
I
Yeah.
reckon.
Rock
I was
squishes
so
bug.
confident it KO'd, I started again.
Yeah.
I need this to not go 1-4.
Well, I've gone 4-1. No, wrong button. That's very much the wrong button. Click on that.
Error finding.
Tell you what, should we call this the last set? It was like 10 past 11.
Yeah, we probably should do, and I can get upstairs, and I think the other half has gone upstairs. She's got work early tomorrow morning. Actually,
fair,
I'm in
at, I think I'm in at 8 o'clock, but that's not the point. I've still got, or I'm sure I'll survive. Dust, thing, or stuff. Candy. All going to get chucked at my Lucario. Well, not my Lucario, my Basti.
Nicaruda. I've battled this guy before I knew this guy. This ain't gonna be fun.
2105, is that the Honda? Don't think it is it?
I don't think so. What moves does Licky Licky get?
Body
Slam.
Body Slam, some form of grass move, and something else. Go on then, Ultimate. How have you broken it? How have you broken the Sinnoh meta?
Oh, it gets Earthquake. Damn. Maybe Licky Licky is better than Munchlax, you know, for the Basti encounters.
I mean, I did look at my Licky Licky, but it just seemed to get walled by a fight as well, or when I was doing it when I was practicing.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually have one. Is he going to shield, or is he going to not shield and let me have this? He is going to shield. So Licky Licky has a move on it. Toxie now has a move on it. We've got shield advantage though.
This Heatran's just absolutely trolling me right now.
I think that's a sludge, so I'm going to shield it. Oh, he's baited. I mean, why would you bait there? Because I'm just going to take you out. Back comes the Licky Licky. No. Drifblim. Interesting.
Straight Night Slashes then. That's definitely the answer to that one.
Yeah, do you think... I mean, he's going to go Icy Wind here, right? So...
If he's got an Icy Wind built, which he probably has, with Fernip, Drifblim, Bastiodon.
Infernape's pretty cool.
It does it does win the Bastiodon encounter quite nicely, I believe. But
yeah, it gets close combat, right?
Yeah.
So
It gets close combat and running fires. It's super effective against the steel part of it. But what has surprised me with that is knowing how Ultima is known for breaking meta and running nothing meta. He's got a Blim and a Bastiodon in there. That's completely weird.
We've seen a lot of Drifblim tonight.
We have indeed.
I don't think I expected so many. So the first team I built for this, the first team I looked at was Bastiodon, Drifblim, Munchlax. And that comes out on PB Poker AACA, I think it was. Threat score like 549, so it's like really highly rated. What are we going to get? We started 2165. We finished 2134, so we've gained 69.
Giggity. Sorry, that was bad.
Giggity, giggity.
What was that last one? 2-3?
A 2-3, yeah. Can I catch it? No, I don't want to catch the stupid swirl. It's actually crazy that my daily spawn is actually at my house. It's never at my house. It's normally like I get halfway walking the dog around town and then decide to put the game on.
And then it spawns in town.
To see what it is. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, my daily spawn will either be at home or work, depending on the day.
Yeah, mine's wherever I decide to let the dog off the lead so that I can get the phone out of my pocket.
So I'm just thinking.
Need an ice move, 2 Frostlass counters. Who needs an ice move?
I think he's talking about himself there. Needs an ice move, 2 Frostlass counters and a Bastiodon answer. Or is that what he needs to break it? Either way. So I'm looking at potential raid outs. The only one I can think of, but I don't know how far through or whether he's got another set, is Dark Force.
Yeah, he came on not long before us, actually. About 15 minutes before us, I think.
So he's possibly. I reckon he's on his last set now. Or is that him?
Yeah. Who have I got open on my Twitch? King Ritzy's live, actually. King Ritzy hasn't been on for long. So Ritzy might be a better raid in terms of not finishing.
Possibly. And Ultima's just picked up and gone, oh yeah, I've gone 3-0 so far, which ain't bad. Oh, he's raided out, I thought so. And he's raided Rem, so yeah, we'll go over there. How do I spell that? That's the next question.
I'll put King Ritzy into the chat for you.
Sweet. So I will just highlight that. Do this.
Yeah.
So we'll do this.
Ritzy's a really nice guy. He quite often duos with Red as well. Like, he's duoed a few times with Red and stuff. And
So my follows just popped up. So, tell you what. Let's see if I can get these messages right first time. Let's see if I can get them right first time, which I think I probably can. So subs use that one with all of my emotes in it. If you're not, oh fudge, you know what? Never mind. I'll put it in for the non-sub one. So that one for non-subs. So non-subs, raid rockets, and picks. Subs use the one that's got my emotes on it, and then we'll send ourselves across. So it's just the slash. It's an American keyboard. So Kevin, if you want to introduce the guy.
Yeah, this is King Ritzy. He's another UK streamer, actually. Really nice guy. He's normally legend. Normally reaches legend rank. Knows his stuff. Give him some big cheers. Give him some big love. And say hi to him.
So from my point, I will be back Wednesday with Red. And then Friday again. Hopefully, assuming Wednesday where Red goes right, I can hit Ace on Friday. Considering how we're doing here, and I've got 2 left, maybe to finish before midnight. I might bank one for work tomorrow. But other than that, what?
What was that about work?
I might bank an extra set to do on my lunch break at work. But we'll see. But yeah, Wednesday, Red, I think we've agreed about 7 o'clock. So if you're around, come hang out with Red and I. It'll be here. It's not on Red's. I have said to Red I would do one over there as well. So, but we'll go over, hang out with Ritzy, and I'll see you guys Wednesday, possibly at 7 o'clock. First things first, we'll have some music to play us out. If I can work it out. Unmute. There we go. Oh, it's just taking us over.